What's up, everybody? Mark here from Lacrosse All Stars, about to shed a little bit of light onto the Gen 5 Dragonfly shafts from Epoch Lacrosse. It's the fifth time around. These are new for 2015. It's Gen 5. It's classier. It's crisper. It's better than ever before. Somehow James and the guys at Epoch find a way to step it up a notch every time. One of the things I really love the most about these shafts is Epic is taking a page from hockey and letting you pick out your own grip and your own flex stiffness level. For example, this is the C30 Dragonfly, and it's a flex level of 9, and you can tell right here 9 falls towards the soft side, and obviously 1, 0 would be a stronger shaft, a more stiffer shaft, I guess. This just lets you be you. This little gauge is awesome. It lets you find out if you're going to have basically a steel rod in your hand or something that's going to have a little more flex in your shots. Now, this isn't like the ghost shaft that we talked about a couple weeks ago. There isn't much flex with the arms here, but you can watch a ton of videos of these guys shooting online. Mr. 116 Zach Dorn himself is now sponsored by Epic. And I'm sure a guy like that can actually get the flex out of these things that they deserve. But not just Zach. I think a lot of even high school players and younger guys that are really developing their shots can feel that snap. They put a lot of thought into how the release points come off on these shafts and really how they play in your hands. So the smaller, thinner, lighter fibers that they're using in this when layering the carbon is what's making for a more durable shaft while losing weight with every generation. What also is really cool about these things are just the materials they're using. The top is this kind of composite material that doesn't go very far. It's, I guess, just for really drilling in your head screws. And then the other end is completely wide open, and you can tell it's really thin, but these things are solid. They don't dent, they don't crack easily. When they break, it's going to be clean through. If you're worried about the durability of the shaft, they do offer a box option. It's going to be a stronger shaft because it's made for those constant cross-checking. Basically, they've just got a thin outer coat on these things. They say they use less than 5% black paint to give this this really sleek pop, and you can tell that that kind of matte finish that it's known for is part of the grippy feel. It's kind of like that diamond sandpaper grip, but the lack of outer coating is what really just lets this thing sing. It doesn't have a lot of design. It's really classic. You just have 2 pinstripes run all the way to the logo, just a silhouette of a logo outline, and back to the other end. You of course have your flex meters, some little bit of branding at the top, but other than that, this thing stays pretty quiet, and that's why I love the Dragonfly Gen 5. Show you a little more on the grip. This is the C5. It's kind of comparable to the Kryptolite grip that we all know and love. Nice and smooth, not much concaving here. Here's the X5. It's kind of like more of the gate ice shafts. Much more defined, much more rigid. Here's my favorite of the bunch. It's the E30. It's got a really unique grip to it. It's pretty cool. It lets my fingers just lay along the side. My thumb has a nice ridge for itself to always be in. With gloves, this thing rocks right in your fingers, and you can always feel exactly where your shaft's at. I thought I would always be a fan of more of the C30 shape, but this is really winning me over. It's not symmetrical except for vertically, but horizontally you can see it's fatter at the top and smaller at the bottom. Like I said, that rocks right in your fingers, allows you to put your thumb right on the side. It's a really cool shaft. I also love that when you use the hawk head on these, you get the cool lift play B, little cutout window right there. Love it, love it. Also, green end cap, always killing it with the green end cap. So those are my opinions on the slick new Gen 5 Dragonfly shafts from Epoch Lacrosse. These things are the cat's pajamas. Pick one up. I know they're a little high on the price point, but it's totally worth your money. You get a year warranty, but you're going to love it. I haven't seen many of these break, mostly on the long poles. So I'm going to keep wailing on these, see if I can do some damage. But so far, so good. I have no dents, no nicks on this, just a bunch of little hairline scratches and weird little marks, but nothing significant. And I'm a kind of guy that I can't stand having the dents on my shaft. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. So to have something that's going to stay smooth in my hands till the day it breaks is a plus for me at all times. So check out these Gen 5 shafts from Epoch yourself. They hooked us up with 3 of them. What do I need 3 shafts for? Stay tuned to Lacrosse All Stars to see if you can take one of these home. Peace.